Oh, shoot. Wow, that was a big hole. Way everybody going out of your way. I don't know what to do. Out of your way I go. If I not die in the parking lot. Oh, how I hate parking lots. Parking lots, the bane of my existence. Try not to die. Alrighty, well, good evening all. Welcome to whatever the heck this is. Hey. So, I figured, want to get out for an evening ride, because, well, I'm tired of being in the cage or been in the truck. Therefore, we'll go take a nice evening ride. Get a little content. And I went to check my SD cards, and it fell right out. Where it went, I don't know. Story of my life. Happens way too often. You know, it should fall straight down. It should be visible. But I spent 10 minutes looking for it. Finally gave up. I said, curse you, wherever you are. So, I had to take the wonderful trip to Best Buy yet again for another SD card. SD cards are also the pain in my existence. Oh my goodness. Life cannot be so complicated. I don't know why things fall in the dark abyss. I don't understand why things that once appear quickly disappear. So, here we go. 7 o'clock and we're running out of daylight. September is almost here. As Green Day would say, wake me up when September ends. Hopefully here comes the rain again. Everything is dead and brown. Somehow we turned into Arizona. But anyway, so hey, first time I see a slingshot on the car lot, which is kind of where they belong, but that's just me. But anyway. So, we're going to go for a quick evening ride. Of course, that's not turning out very good. But also why I got to get out for a ride, because I need some wind therapy. I need a mental break. I hate to complain, because not like life is super difficult, but the situations, the opportunity to grow. I am forced to be out of my comfort zone. I am forced to grow beyond what I care to. And of course, I get a call. So, I guess I have to pull over and find out what's calling, because, well, of course that didn't work either. So, more distractions in life. I guess that's kind of big a thing, is anything that's a distraction. I can't say anything's terrible. I can't say everything's bad. Everything's just a lot of distractions. A lot of complications. So, Hopefully everything's going well in your world. Hopefully your world is less exciting than my world. Although, I have dealt with, for some reason, more this year, the FOMO. I don't like to say I don't like to call it jealousy. But for me, I just call it more the FOMO, the fear of missing out. And what makes it even more weird to me is I have FOMO over stuff that I'm not even interested in. I feel left out. I feel disappointed I am not partaking in some of the events that other people are partaking in. But then after the fact, you realize I really have no interest in that anyway. So what difference does it make? Why do I have the FOMO over something I'm not even interested in? Why do I mentally torture myself as such? Why do I pay the mind? The stuff. I get so caught up on stuff that means nothing. Well, anyway. I'm a complicated individual. I don't know why. Oh, shoot. Wow, that was a big hole. Actually got in there. Wow! I didn't miss that. That was almost a butt pucker moment. I found a hole. Pennsylvania. They'd be used to that. They're always in a hole. But I was not prepared for that hole. Alright, well. Let's swing in here quick and see what the call is. If there was anything important, so probably not. But, pardon me, life. Alrighty, here we go. Do you really need that much room there? Okay. And part 2. Alrighty. Of course, the phone call was nothing worthwhile. I have no idea what it was, but it wasn't worthwhile. Because I was told, don't worry, I called your brother and got the answer. So that's nice. So, glad I didn't go too far out of my way. Hey, you need a canoe? What's the chance of those lights going to see me? Hello? See me? Hello, Mr. Light. Mr. Light. Knock, knock. I am here. Here I am. Of course, I'm not in my position I would rather be, but we'll see. Okay, here comes the car. Maybe the car will block me. Or will change it for me. Unless you rear end me. That would not be good. There we go. Thank you for changing the light. You're my hero. Don't you hate it when you have thoughts? And then you get a phone call. You totally use the thought that you once thought. That you thought you want to think. But now you can't think. Anyway, where I was before I got the phone call. This is really going to be fun to edit. But anyway, where I was before I got the phone call. Here it is, September. So now becomes a time when the events start to tail off. And sure, we got a lot here on Labor Day coming up, but it started coming to the point where September things start to slow down. Really, events continue till October, usually around Halloween. Things are Halloween. Things are a little less. Things kind of stop. No more bike nights. No more events. Yeah, a few holiday things, of course, but all the fun biker stuff comes to a halt as we prepare for winter. And we'll see what winter brings this year. Last year, winter was an annoyance. Some years I rode all but 2 weeks all winter long. You know, I rode all but 2 weeks when we got like snow, and then we got a little rain, washed things off, so I was able to ride again. Last year we had a lot of little annoyance, like 2-inch snows. So kind of the ones where they just throw a ridiculous amount of salt, which is the part that I don't like riding through. And then I never did really get enough rain to wash it off. Then we get a little more, maybe an inch or two. So the roads were consistently white with salt. Ugh. Then I get the last winter was the least winter riding I've done in quite a while. As I remember, one year was great. Actually, I think it was my first year. Nicely enough, I think it was my first year when it was pretty nice. Cold, but I mean, we had no precip. Also, one big storm in, I think, February. Then after that, you know, the rain came and everything was all great again. So, you know, it's always a toss-up around here. I hate these lights. I keep hearing about smart lights. I keep hearing how they're upgrading the traffic lights. Traffic lights are supposed to be becoming better. But I swear I waste more and more time at lights. And they talk about climate change and how they want to cut carbon emissions. Well, if you fix the lights so you won't waste so much gas just pointlessly idling, that would sure be a great assistance. I sure would save a whole lot more gas. Wouldn't have to sit around idle so much. With these red lights. But that gets us neither here nor there. Because we're kind of like everywhere. A little air in the cooling fountains. In some ways, I wish this thing had a temperature gauge. And there are times I wish it's not, because I probably freak out all the time. Your automobiles got all the, got a temperature gauge that you kind of glance at, so you know, but this does not. And it's sure being air cooled. I'm sure this probably hits the temperatures that would freak me out all the time, so I guess it's good it don't, because I'd be watching it too much instead of watching what I need to. The road. limo. Got a limo right in the back. I lock the doors in case I'm attacked. Sorry. Everybody needs a little Joe Walsh. I'm making records, my fans, they can't wait. They write me letters, tell me I'm great. So I got me an office called Records on the Wall. Just leave a message, maybe I'll call. Oh, lucky I'm the same after all I've been through. Is this one that goes? I think this is the one, is it? Oh, big hole. We'll see. If it just takes me, or I think it will, or I'll be doing a U-turn as usual. There's a high likelihood I'll be doing a U-turn. And when you see a sign, dead end. Leno! Yeah, there's no way this takes me where I think it will. I think I'm one off. But then again, it'll find some I didn't know. Maybe that's good for him. I didn't think it did, but maybe it does. Does this? Maybe? Sold to a lady in a second row. She's 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Her ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to say my heart goodbye. We're gonna build a wall. It's gonna be a great wall. It's gonna be a huge wall. And Mexico's gonna pay for it. If I edit this as little as I normally do, you're gonna see what fun it is to ride with me. My brain's all over the place. 3 Clyde, 19. Okay. Here's where I thought I'd be. Here's where I thought the other road would go. But I think maybe it was that road. Here's how much I know. Red over red. No train tonight. Thank you. Mr. President tried to cut me off. I would have. Alright. Road closed. Imagine that. So I guess I ain't going that way. That is one thing nice to see winter is soon here. And I can't say winter. Fall's almost here because that means construction season will soon slow down. Stop seeing all these road closed signs. Oh, destruction. Destruction. Football season is upon us, I guess. Kind of crazy they say baseball is the American pastime, but I hear very little people talk anything about baseball. Football season, my feed is full. Everybody seems to care about football season, but baseball season, not so much. There's a lot of people walking through here. What's everybody walking to? What's going on? Nobody invited me.